Hi everybody, we're back for another Plan With Me video, and you'll see I have one thing similar and two new things on the desk. I decided to move out of my Passport Traveler's Notebook, and I wanted to move back into my pocket Ochre Malden rings, and I've been in it for a week and I'm loving it. If you've been to my channel before, you've seen the unboxing of this beautiful notebook, and I have moved my YouTube planner, I have moved my journal, and also this is like for journaling long words and art and collaging and all of that. And then I also moved my weekly journal in here as well. And then of course the pièce de résistance, my A5 Filofax in the Ochre Malden. And this is where the majority of the planning for the home is going. So you have a different pen in here this week. I have my Muji 038, and I was using the Sharpie new gel pen, and it's a 0.7. I tend to like the 0.38 to the 0.5. Those tend to be my favorite, and with the lines being a little bit smaller in both, I think I'm going to stick with that size for a while. I did that. I'm in the process of doing those. Let's look at the month. Here we are on the 10th. This will go up live on Monday the 11th. And that was canceled. That was canceled. That was canceled. I do have one private flute student next week. That was canceled. It's supposed to be a payday, but nothing's getting paid. And this should be the last payday for the universities. And then I'm unemployed. Isn't that exciting? So there's my month. Well, let's see. We have Temple next Friday. And then we have Temple in the evening on this Saturday, the 16th, for Havdalah, for Shabbat. Oh, today was Mother's Day. All of you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. I spoke with my mother this morning, posted something on Facebook, sent her a nice text, and she's in Michigan having a good time with the family that they can see. So here, let's pull that out, and we're doing that right now. Something that I've been doing is I have been putting post-it notes for the upcoming week. So I know what I want to have happen, but so I don't put anything down yet in case something changes. And then since it's a week before, it's okay that I have it down. So let's write the days. So Monday's the 11th, the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. Let's see. There wasn't much happening, and I actually have the same month in here. So the only thing I have, I'll take that out too, on my schedule next week is I do have a private student since the university is over from 4 to 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Let's see. TCC payroll is due. And I've already turned that in. Also due by Friday, TCC fall enrollment approval. And I've already done that. The one thing that I do have to do this week is TCC flute syllabus or syllabi addendum. I did them, but I have to send them off to the right person. And then I also have to, I think I'm only going to have one student during the summer. Flute syllabi, that is supposed to be 2023, third semester of the year. Due. They're not due until the first day of the semester. And I think the first day of the semester is Monday, June 1st. So I'll actually do those and get them, I'll get them turned in by the 15th. That way, summer. That way, I can get them posted to Blackboard. Post to Blackboard. TCC 2020-30 syllabi. Okay. So I know there's something else I have to do. Oh, I need to schedule an oil change. I still haven't done that. I mean, I haven't been driving, so it's been okay. And I also need to check the battery on the truck. It was doing some funky things. And that I can change with a friend's help. Oh, for dinner tonight, I had a grilled cheese. Better write that down. There. Is there anything else? Bullet journal for swatches, still have to do. I've emailed the timesheet. I've emailed fall enrollment, KonMari books, and KonMari craft stuff. But it looks like everything else got checked off for last week. And I'm not going to put these actually on a day. I'm going to put them here in my weekly to-do list, just so that way they're here, and then I can assign them to a day when a day is available for that. Because I need to check with the auto places to see if they're open, what they're, with all of this stuff going on, what their current rules are right now. So we have Temple on Friday, and it should be at 7:30. And then the same thing on Saturday, we have Havdalah at sundown, around sundown for the end of Shabbat. I don't have a quote for this week. I'll be thinking of something. I did see one that I thought was hilarious, where it said, Kurt Cobain was right. We're all stupid and contagious. And I don't know if that would be a good one to put. Actually, I think I'm going to write that down. I've got a Post-it note somewhere. I thought it was very funny. Kurt Cobain was right. We're all stupid and contagious. That might be my quote. We'll see. But let's get the daily tracker ready. And, you know, one thing I've noticed is having the daily tracker just in a week works so much better than, and I'm going to do the kitty litter when we're done doing this. It works better than having a month-long one. I tend to not use those. I don't know why, but I just don't. And I know you're probably thinking, like, well, this is just silly stuff to have on a tracker. Well, I kind of like to see, you know, okay, I cleaned the bathroom on Wednesday. Okay, that's why come Sunday it doesn't look so good. You know, living room and hallway. I want to give everything a good sweep. That's actually something I think, since I'd cleaned the truck out on Monday, I don't need to worry about that this week. But maybe sweep. I think something that we need to do is, since we've got hardwood and tile floors all throughout, no carpet, no rugs, when you have a long-haired dog and a long-haired cat, you get, I call them tumbleweeds. You get tumbleweeds of hair. And I think something that I feel I need to do a little bit more is sweep the floors. I think I am going to put that quote. Kurt Cobain was right. We're all stupid and contagious. I'm not sure if I'm spelling that correctly. It's from the song Teen Spirit. It's from my senior year of high school. So if you know when that album came out, you know how old I could possibly be. Okay. So, and right now, I don't have anything in my to buy. This has actually been a pretty darn good no-spend month. And I need to figure out where I'm going to track that. Because since I haven't been using my standard monthly or my passport monthly, maybe I can track it in my pocket rings. So that's all I need here. But something that I started doing this week is I pulled out my pocket Filofax, and I really love this little one. And so I have it set up similarly to this. Oh. There's my month. tried an insert very similar to this. I wanted to see if I would like it in the small size, and I think I do. So 511, 512, 513, 514, 515, and I'm not feeling the need to put any washi tape or stickers or anything down like that in here. Let's see. TCC payroll. Done. TCC fall enrollment. Done. TCC summer. If I can write. And then on the 16th, we put Temple. And I haven't really decided what I'm going to track here for the daily tracker. You can see it's the same thing as what is here, but of course it's a lot smaller. And I might just do the first few, like kitty litter. I don't know, what did I put last week? Dishes and pet water dish. Let's do that. Let's put the pet water, and then we'll do the pet bowls for like their cleaning and all of that. The animals have a huge big water thing that they fill, which usually once or twice a week it gets cleaned and refilled for them, and that was done last Tuesday, so it'll probably happen like Monday or Tuesday of this week. It's usually once or twice a week. And then here, I'm gonna keep these just as like to buy for on the go, because if I have the to-dos here, they're not gonna be needed here. There's that. Oops. What happened? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I had another Filofax. So now we have that there. Just got some. So I've got a little bit of things, because you all haven't seen my pocket ring setup, because I haven't really. I started using this pocket rings in December, and then I used it for most of January, and then I switched back to my passport. And so let's take a quick little look at how I have it set up. These clear dashboards or dividers are the old style ones from Cloth and Paper. And then this right here, I think, is their Florence map from Cloth and Paper. This is one that I made that just has some little to-do post-its on it. I've got some grid paper, and this is just kind of like as a inbox area where I'll keep notes that need to go wherever they need to go, and then I can rip them out and disperse of them. Then the next section I have is my monthly section, and these are the Filofax Monthlies. I think Filofax is having about a 30% sale on some of their inserts, so if you want actual Filofax inserts, some of their dated ones are quite reasonable right now. So there's the monthlies. Then I have these. These are Peanuts Planner Co. Same as these, but just for the pocket size, so they're a lot smaller, as you can see. Then I have this little divider here that I made, this tab, and I've got some Tomoe River paper, and these are, they're meant to be like 2 days on a page, or they could be like notes for specific tasks or projects or jobs, however you wanted to look at them. And then the next thing I have in here is from Peanuts Planner Co. and it's from her bundle, her like yearly bundle, and I still have no idea what people use these for. There's 2 months with a quick little month, and I'm sure they might use it for tracking or for bills maybe. I haven't really seen many people use this, and I've been wondering, because you have the whole year on one trifold, and I could see that being used for tracking your bills. And then another one that came in that same bundle is another one where you've got just the months. And I could see using this one for tracking projects. I could see using it for tracking work, vacation, things like that. Or to have a quick glance, say someone says, that there's a project going to be due towards the end of June, you can quickly see instead of flipping through all your little inserts. And then the last one that came in that packet is a quick view of the year on one page, and the other side is grid. Then I have here a list of the Peanuts Planner Co. inserts, and I circled the ones that I have, so that way if I'm looking on her web page and I see something I like, I can double check to make sure I don't already own it. And I think that's what I like about her inserts, is they are undated, and you don't have to be fancy. I'm just using a black gel pen. Then I have some grid, some Filofax to-dos, some old Cocoa Daisy paper, and then just the little folder. So I've got just a few little things in there, but I really like having this as a wallet. I like the feel of it. I love the leather. I would love if Filofax would make something out of the Ochre Malden leather that's Traveler's Notebook like. That would be a dream for me. But they don't. So there we go. I wanted to double check one last thing. We paid our cable bill, and there was another bill that we paid. Oh, I paid the Apple bill. It was only $2.99. And it was one of these. Was it the natural gas or the electric? I can't remember. April. Yeah, so the only thing is the oil change. And also the new battery. So there we are. That's how my planning is going for the month of, those I've already done, for the month of May. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. How's your planning going? As you could see in my weekly view, there's a lot less happening now due to everything that's going on. And so I just have a few things left to do. Oh, there was something I do have to schedule. Since our fall semester, summer and fall semester is going to be online, that there's some faculty development for online classes that I have to take. I have to schedule that, and I also need to do the Title 9 for 2020 to 2021. Make sure that I'm compliant, and that we have to do just every year. That's going to be made a lot easier if our next year is online. I think that will, I don't know, I hope it helps a lot of that stuff. There we go. Okay, so now I have everything down in my planner. So, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. How's your planning going? Is it looking different than it has in previous months? Is it looking different? Are you busier? I know many of the mothers that are homeschooling their children now, and some working from home as well at the same time. I'm sure you're going to be thankful that the school year is coming to a close. And just let me know how you guys are doing, because you've seen how I'm doing. I'd love to hear how you're doing. So I do have another video coming out this week. It'll be a journal with me. I got some wonderful stuff in the mail from here on Instagram and YouTube. Paper made me do it, that I'm going to love diving in and doing some fun stuff in my beautiful cork traveler's notebook. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.